God, I wish people stop complaining about the lack of white characters. And you may be thinking, what game could I be talking about? It's none other than Concord, which we had seen premiere some gameplay at the recent State of Play. And these are some of the characters that we know of so far that will be in the game. And it's garnered some outrage from the usual suspects who don't like to see pronouns for some reason, and that there is no white characters available. I kid you not. As you can see right here from this screenshot from Pirate Nation that says Concord is such a modern, progressive, and diverse game that you can't even find a single white character in it. Pronouns and bio, where are the white characters? And documented every race or nationality of the characters in question. There's only one problem with this though. It's just a little problem, not that big. This game looks mid. When they showed the gameplay, that's the reason why a lot of people are not fucking with this game. It ain't got nothing to do with pronouns and ain't got nothing to do with lack of white characters, even though the game is set in space. That would be like going to Mars and complaining to the Martians, hey, where's all the white Martians at? And of all games to do this to, you're gonna pick this game. Like, this is going to put people in a predicament where they have to defend this game, even though when you look at the gameplay, it's really nothing to write home about. It don't look as bad as I thought it was going to look, but it don't look the greatest thing ever. I mean, I get it, it's their first game, so I guess, but we'll just see how it does in the long run. But if this game flops, it ain't gonna have nothing to do with pronouns. It's gonna have nothing to do with the lack of white characters. Like, I'm sick and tired of people being outraged at this whole notion that, oh, the white characters and mediums are dying shtick. Like, depending on how far you want to go with this, I don't know if people try to have the same argument with TV shows and movies, but they tried it, they would freaking fail at every single time, just like with the gaming medium, because within the last 5 years we've seen a bunch of white protagonists or white characters in video games that were NPCs. You got to play as 2 white characters in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You played as freaking Doom guy, for fuck's sake.
We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
You played as Ellie and Abby in Last of Us Part 2, Cal Kestis in Jedi Survivor, and most recently with Monster Hunter Wilds that we just seen at the PlayStation State of Play that they had. I can even throw some honorable mentions for the Resident Evil remakes and the Mafia remake, for crying out loud. And this is the main reason why a lot of these white anti-woke people are mad when they see diversity or pandering, is because they think that they're getting rid of white people. We've had video games under lock and key for a very long time, but then when they say, oh, well, there are black characters, and then the ones they point to are from the 90s most of the time, it tells you everything they need to know. Oh, and by the way, Lincoln Clay was black and people was mad at that.
Family and who you're born with is who you die for.
Encore! Encore! do it again!
Which kind of blew my mind, because in the real world at that time, most people that I knew played the game didn't give a damn that he was black. And you know what? A small part of me hopes that this Mafia 4 game features another black character, just to give y'all the middle finger. And some of y'all may ask, well, why would you as a white person want that?
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I get a weird kick to see people scream and get upset at literally nothing on the internet. And if I can make content out of it, best believe I will. But on a serious note, the games industry is mostly predominantly white. So I don't understand why any white person would get upset at seeing one black character in a video game. Not only do these people get upset, they always want to jump out the window with DEI this, woke this, woke that. When normal people, which these people would call us normies, we don't care. Okay, we just don't care. We play video games out here. We don't make rage bait content. But you know, the funniest thing about all this is, despite the characters that I just listed, and there's plenty more I could list, they'll probably move the goalposts to say some of these characters are lesbian or some of these characters are outright gay. They may even say, oh, well, that game was made by Eastern developers, so that's why it's like that. Like, stop. If the death of the white video game character was really upon us, then we would see it. And me as a white person, I wouldn't give a damn if they stopped making every character white. I wouldn't. I would not care. You know why? Because I actually play games. I don't bitch and moan about it for engagement. We need to really stop acting fake mad over the extinction of the white video game character. If it happens, so what? You're still going to be playing video games, so stop complaining. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more gaming content like this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.